guten Morgen, half a day in Heckian. I haven't gotten super into this. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything. I think it's just a setting because I went to credits. I heard nothing, so I'm just like, it's probably just a quiet menu. But we're playing Parasocial today. And you can thank Vince because he was like, here, gift. And I was like, you person. I didn't play, I just, there we go. Alarm is ringing. Am I in the way? No, I'm good. Precious, US enter? Space. Have a new message. Enter. The Nico Gotcha I made is in the fridge, so heat it up and eat it. Okay. Oh, I mean, I am in the way. I am in the way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in the way. Clearly blocking the stuff up here. Over here. I'll be in this corner. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But yeah, Vince apparently saw Jacksepticeye play this and he was like, Nina needs to play this immediately. So I was like, okay. Space? Oh no, hold on. I want to see a message from my mom. I gained more than 5,000 subscribers. You're still playing around like that. You have to grow up, find a real job, and get paid. Ooh. Thankfully, my mom's supportive. Introducing a new menu. Let's start over. Block. Left mouse to. I instinctively hit F for flashlight. I was like, flashlight? Flashlight. Like I moved. Up, up. Door's kind of close. I am adorable. Jacket. I love my mirror. See? I want this apartment. Oh my god. Yes! This is this this is the goal. I can't. You're cute, chair. I swear, you're cute. It's late. Bro. What is this called? I'm gonna see if there's a place in my area that serves that, because hot damn does that look good. Yeah. Stream. This is gonna be weirdly meta, isn't it? We're a VTuber, or we are a fan of a V? It's bad. Bro, this computer. Okay. So cute. Make sure before stream. Run, Virtua Me, have a game ready, hit stream. I used to have a checklist too where I was like, make sure you got this and this and this running. Okay. So let me get. Amazing. No matter how many times I look at it, my avatar is too cute. It was worth the money. I'm sorry, wait, what's her name? Senra Nina is a great name too. Hold up. Huh? Let's enjoy streaming today. Aim for 10. No, 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 no. Vince, I have questions for you. Alright, game. If I remember correctly, this game has no saves. Sucks. Okay. Come on, Toe. Let's finish this. Alright. I'll do my best today. I don't. Yeah. All I need to do is deliver these 2 pieces of paper. I hope I can clear this today. Just 2 more. Wait, so if it has no saves, then how did you progress? I guess you just left the game open? I love Nina. What is happening? This way. This is weird, but I love it. And I'm gonna have to see if this is just like, oh, because my name is like a thing and it's just pulling from it, or if like this is the actual character's name. Okay, we can run. 2 more pieces of paper to deliver. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't know if I like this. Here. My little person's in danger. Run away. Oh, what do you think I'm doing? Don't get caught here. Bro, Paper? Drop off the paper. Drop off the paper! Okay, I don't... Ooh! That sound! I died. We have to start from the beginning again. No saves is too cruel. This game is not suited for me. Do you have any other recommendations? Is there anything? If you should be interested, try this. Thank you for the link. Horror game only for Senra Nina. Plan is to update the game for every stream. I hope you enjoy it. Let's take a look. Ah, new game site. It's a site that I always use. Let's try this game. This is... Because, like, as my character's looking, I'm looking too. I'm looking out my door and I'm like, Senra. A new game has been installed. Why? You get out? Maybe check the entrance? What is this? Four? Okay. Saw 4. Nope. Is there a number somewhere? I keep wanting to, like, look up in the game. There are 4 colored numbers. Yeah, there's a 4. Pretty easy to understand. Find the numbers. Okay, 5. 5 something. 7. Oh, 5, 7. Check on top of the chair. I did. Love that I'm yelling at in chat. Alright. 5. No. Oh my god. Hi. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Yeah, nope, this is me. My brain. Alright. 5 is red. 4 is green. Garbage bag at the back of the room. 7. 7. Okay. Come on, pen. Alright. Chairs, sliding doors, garbage bag, wall. Chair. God. Can't make my person look down. Which bag are they talking about? Garbage at the back of the room. This garbage bag? This garbage bag. Goodness, I really am blind. Unless that's part of the game. You know, makes you struggle. Can I get up? Nope. I'm just here. 4, 5, 7. I'm gonna just guess because I can't see the other ones. Hope it's a 1. Nope. 5, 7. Nope. Just gonna see if I can break the code. It's 3. Congratulations, was a game. No plastic surgery. I'm jealous. What's happening? Isn't Nina cute? You must be glad. Kawaii. So, what? Nice face. She's my type. What happened? Are you okay? This is a continuation. So, let's show your face more. Your face is nice. I'll protect you. What is happening? What? What do you mean, face? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! God. The personal number. That's... But I'm at work and can't talk right now. Can we meet tomorrow? I'll hear you out in person tomorrow. Don't overthink it. That's like a big thing. That's... Face reveals are really important for privacy reasons. Oh no. God. Okay. The audio work is amazing. I want to... My house has weapons. I should be... Woo! Hump day! Larrington! Ekian! Also, try it out. Exclamation blood. They know where I live. How would they know where I live?
Blood.
And if you want it louder, exclamation blood loud. But if you want that super loud, I can still bump it up.
Blood.
If you want, we can make it louder. But how are you doing, Larrington? Ekian. We're playing a game that Vince gifted us. And it's pretty meta. Wait. Oh no. Always watching over you. I am very...
_Brittany and Hecky.
Hello. I'm sorry you had a mixed day, Larrington. I don't... Spoopy. Do you prefer Brittany or Colleen? No current threats, no virus detected. Hmm? The alarm is ringing. The Genshin Orchestra concert, venue capacity. The tickets sold out when I was above. Oh no! Is there any way you could like watch it virtually? Trash pickup. Antivirus, nice. Uh-oh. There's no use blocking me, just listen to what I say. Nope. Take out my trash. Just wouldn't be the same. I need to be in the room with the orchestra. I mean, that's very true. It's an orchestra, but I'm like, would you stand outside the building? What do I do with my trash? Oh, oh, I think I'm just putting it in the trash. Okay, so like putting all my tiny trash together into one big trash and then take the big trash out. Don't tempt me. I'm just saying, that's for some concerts I couldn't go to, that's what I would do. I would just be outside the building because, you know, it plays loud enough. Yes, you can't see it, but at least hear it and be like, I'm close enough to hear it. Oh, the garbage, no? Good riddance. Monster and its lowercase if I misprint. Block this person? No. Gather the garbage. I thought I did. Yeah. That. That. Yeah, I missed one. Did I miss one? No, I still have... There it is. Alright. All my trash. I don't want to go out. Unless they're doing construction. Take garbage to the trash pickup area. Also been announced today the department head is going on to a new opportunity in 3 months, so very up and down day. Aw. Well, glad you're here. Just enjoy the spoopies. Like, do you remember the convenience store? This is a game by the same people. Hi. Come on. What's going on? Oh, you're picking the grass. Okay. Where is my trash area? Oh, there it is. I have no run. Neighbor? Hello. Missing a finger. And the other one. Okay. Sorry. You just came up on me real fast. Sorry, I'm gonna go now. It's a very trashy bag, definitely not fashionable. No, not at all. I don't know if I'm gonna like this game. It's a little too meta for me. It's called a Parasocial, and you're pretty much a streamer. I'm almost there. I'll go to your entrance, so wait in the house. Okay. And so we're a VTuber, and we accidentally did a face reveal, and now I'm getting some Creepy messages. And somebody knows where I live. It's normal. But I don't trust it. Yeah, I don't... Hiding in my house. I'm here. Hey. Please be my friend. Check. Your character's a lass or a man? They're a lass! And they're a VTuber called Senra Nina. Which I'm like, is the name because of like my, you know, Steam name? Or like, is that the actual character's name? Come on in, friend. Come inside. I'm here. You okay? Did you sleep at all? You don't look too good. We'll talk later. It's probably better for us to see the sun right now. It's going out. Oh, definitely. It's a horror game. It's gonna go dark. Yes. Food always looks so good. Hello, friend. Welcome. I'll be happy to take your order. I would like hot coffee. Okay, hot coffee. Would that be all? Food menu. And a cake. Okay, matcha cake. Please grab your order from the counter on the right. Finished ordering? I'm still debating what to order. Could you hang around a bit until I decide? No? You mean my right? His right. Some stuff. Ooh! Oh, this is so cool. Doo-doo brothers. Dodo brothers. Excuse me, young lady. Good evening. I would like to ask you a quick question. Is that person over there your friend? Yes? That's good to hear. I happen to be quite a fan of the coffee they serve here, but the taste tends to change before something is about to happen. It began to taste off again. I can't help but find him suspicious. No matter how safe Japan may be, not everyone is in the right mind, so we must not let our guard down. I have a feeling we'll meet again. Until then, take care. I'm just going up to random people and talking to them? It's been a while. How have you been? It's been since high school graduation, right? Right, how are things going? It's been a long time. Too bad we couldn't go to the same college. We were always together in our high school days. Time really flies. Lately, I've been trying my best to learn from my seniors at work. How about you, Mayumi? Yeah, work's been fine for me as well. Actually, I've been eyeing someone. He's my colleague. He's both handsome and hardworking. He said he likes skinny girls. Oh, really? But you're eating all of that? Yep, I'm in the mood for sweets. So I'm seeing that you're trying to convince the guy to like the real you? Not really. I do want to be his ideal woman. Then you should stop. But that's different from this. It's not different. You're gonna... Oh my goodness. I'll be fine. A bite or two won't make me fat. Hey, you're already... And I can't stand you gaining even more. No, she's not. Oh my god. Ooh, why are you sitting in the dark? Oh, plushies. Asuku-san, where have you gone? You haven't finished teaching me yet. I can't go on without you. Asuku-san, there's still so much to learn. Why? I have to go grab my order. Could just be a broken light bulb. Could just be a broken light bulb in the coffee shop. Keep my eye on him. You said your face got exposed during a stream? What happened? My avatar was removed before I knew it. How's it even possible? Have you checked for viruses? I did. Found nothing? Is that so? Is it possible that your PC got hacked? Maybe I shouldn't trust James. Who's at the counter? Normally, I don't sit here. I sit in the corner so I can see the whole room. Do you remember what you did during your stream? I played a game a viewer sent to me. Vince sent me this game! I mean, he sent it through Steam, but still. That has to be it. That may be your fans, but you don't know who they are at the end of the day. You can't open random files like that. Don't play that game anymore, yeah? Yeah, about that. It's not that simple, is it? What happened? I received a threat message after ending the stream. He told me to keep streaming the game. So that's what you meant by a strange message. Can I help you? That's terrifying. Ignoring it might make things worse. If the game itself seems okay, it may be better to continue streaming it. That's alright. Can't accidentally face reveal when you intentionally face revealed. Right? I was like, I got nothing to worry about. Unless it's been a fake face this whole time. Bum. One thing I can say is, viewers are all people you never met. So there's no way of knowing what they're thinking. That's me. That's... Either way, you won't be in that much trouble just because some fans saw your face, right? What's the worst that could happen? Your house has auto-locked doors. Shh! Your house has auto-locked doors too, so security seems great. Don't think too much about it. It's no use overthinking what's already happened. Oh, by the way, didn't you say you broke up with your boyfriend? Suka! Why are you airing my personal business in this cafe? Why did you? Sorry if I'm being insensitive. Just weren't a good match. I see. Hope happens, right? Well, if there's anything else, you can let me know. And now he... Well then, shall we get going? Huh? What's wrong? Behind? What happened? You just told a stranger that I live alone. Don't scare me like that. You're getting the creeps. Let's go home. Is he just doing laps around the girls? Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. No, you walk me to my door. It's great talking to you. Call me again anytime, okay? See you later then. No, walk with me to my door. Girl power, walk with me! Please don't leave me. No. Asuka! Stairs? Damn it. Yeah, I was like, security doesn't seem that great. I'm gonna... Ah! No! Oh god, no! No! Oh, no. Just gonna back up slowly. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. No, 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 no. This is why you walk your friends to the door. God, where is my house? I don't remember. I'm scared to look away. Oh, I passed it, didn't I? I passed my house. Let me in. Got a message? Oh, apparently it's time to stream. Huh? Uh-oh. Is the key broken? I think I had a screwdriver somewhere. What? What do you... Somebody in my bathroom? I don't like... Where do normal people keep screwdrivers? Or that pillow being on the floor. I don't want to ignore this, but I'm not seeing any like little indicator driver. Pause it in here. Hey! Where's my plushie? What happened to my plushie? I guess we gotta go stream. God, somebody's gonna be at my house. I just know it. Say no. Sure. This. Go. Model up. Game. I'm going to continue yesterday's game. Mysterious Viewer's game. The police are the enemy? What? I'm looking forward to it. I'm supposed to help a lady not get caught by the police. You're not going to show your face today? Since you're saving her, maybe she's a princess. Nice atmosphere. Good luck. Thanks. In-game chat. What is it? Oh! Ah! Is that a woman? No, that's a police officer. Lady? Wait, is that the lady? Oh, nope. Okay. Let's see if I can hit Q to get out. Ah, no. See this? This is freaking me out because it's too real. Maybe you bring them here? This lady. Don't like it. Oh! Tapping E. Maybe you're supposed to lower it. I know I was tapping. What's gonna happen? No. That looks relevant. Yep. Go to Chila's coffee too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so the person we saw at the cafe today. It's I Love Nina. Let's go. Come on. Scary. Yay! Cleared it. You did your best. Great job. Seems like this is the end of this stage. I enjoyed the depth of the game systems compared to the last one. Well then, I'm keeping an eye on my thing. We've cleared the mission, so we will end the stream for today. I'm exhausted. I should take a bath. Oh, now I find this. Now I find the screwdriver. Hello? stab somebody, I will. Wait, does this control my bathroom? At least we got it open. Yo, that's pretty cool. God, why can't we be cool? Or is the bathtub talking to me? Man, why can't we have cool bathrooms? I like this. What's going on? This is like shadows happening on that wall. What do you do? What do you do in this situation? Where's my phone? Call your friend. Call the police. Please tell me you call the police. Start my laundry? What? What? Oh, bro, I would not be sleeping in this house. I'd be like, nope, somebody broke in. Somebody knows where I live. I'm moving immediately. I was so scared I couldn't sleep well. That was a psychic phenomenon yesterday, right? I don't think I have spiritual senses. Should I ask someone? Yes. Oh, no. Julia's residence. I'm Miyamoto, the manager of the condominium. Please get in touch with me anytime if there are any problems. This could be a lie. Should I call the manager? It could be the manager or it could be whoever broke into my house pretending to be the manager. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna call my friend. I'm like, I've been here for a couple of days now, so why would I just now manager's number? Why wouldn't I get that at the very beginning of when I first moved in? You know? See anything suspicious. Yo, can I call my friend? Call her, be like, yo, you may find it fun now, but it's not something you could do forever. I can't support you even if I want to. You understand how I feel, right? Oh. Start over. Okay, so that's my boyfriend. I wish I could message her. Yeah, what are you eating? You just had cafe food yesterday. Okay, the pillow's back, but maybe I put it back. Ooh, I need to check the closet. God, I don't miss being this paranoid. No, thank you. Alright. I guess we'll stream again. This? I swear, we're gonna see something. It's gonna scare me. Also, I like her mic. It's a good mic. Transform. Beautiful. Boop. Going to continue yesterday's game. Are you helping the lady again? How about today? Are you showing your face? First time I'm watching. Looking forward to it. It seems similar to yesterday. I want to see your face. Is this a convenience store? Good luck. Okay, there's the I love person who most likely, oh, I see her, is the person we saw in the coffee shop. Oh, I found Raiko. You named her Raiko? So you were Raiko-san. That's the same name as my friend. Raiko is the name. Gotta find the lever. Alright, let's go get her. Yay! The game will go on. Lower the level. Already did. Help the woman now. Did you enjoy your bath yesterday? Police officer. Question: Where are this VTuber's mods? Where are they? Just occurred to me, if the developer of this wanted to be really funky, it could also be playable by mods who moderate the game's chat. How horrifying. Oh my god, can you imagine though? Too scary. Alright, got her. I don't know where to take her though. Oh, I see it now. Alright, she's with me. When did she become Raiko?
僕の話なんて誰も聞いてくれない。僕はただ伝えたいだけなのに。
Oh god! The TV turned on its own! Is it broken? Maybe my room is cursed. As if. Christ. No. Get up from the computer. Did you turn on the TV? This is thrilling. Get up from the computer! God, there is somebody in your house. Oh, hey, girl. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Vince was right. I would have a wonderfully scared time. It's a door. I thought I saw it over here. Lower the level, open the gate, and take the woman to the door. I'm trying to find the door. Oh, maybe that door. Hey, it just occurred to me. Oh, looks like it's that spooky corner store game. Tony! Again! Right, it reminds us a little bit of convenience store, which makes sense since it's the developers who made that game. Right? Is this the exit? Is this not the door? How are you doing today, Tony? You can thank Vince for this lovely game. Okay. It's door. Nah, no worries. We're just playing Parasocial. And it's a little too on the nose with some things because you're playing as a VTuber streamer. And somebody in the game sent us a game and our person plays it and it caused our face to reveal and now we have a stalker. So, fun times. There it is. Same doors. Yesterday. See you, Echo. Are you hungry? Stay well. Hectic and excited. I'm hungry too. GG's. Eehee. Who's hungry? It's perfect timing, so let's finish for today. I'll be back tomorrow, so please come check it out as expected. I need to find out. I'm so hungry. I'm going to die. Was there something in the fridge? Seriously, where's the remote? 'Cause the remote was on the thing. It turned on. Of course. What should I do? Nearby convenience store, Uber Eats. I really don't want to leave my house. But I also don't want to stay here. Oh, I'm trying to think of the smart choice. Because if I leave my house, then whoever is here can mess around and do stuff. Or break into my house again. By Uber Eats, I'm at least somewhat safe. Also, apparently it's like a choices matter game, so I have to, like, be careful. Uber Eats sounds good. Yeah. Around my house. I want to know where this person's mods are at, because, like, they have apparently over, like, 5,000 subs. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. You got no mod? What was that? What was that crumple? I heard crumpling! Like, you don't got mods to be like, hey, person who asked if you enjoyed your bath. Quit it! Check messages. Nothing from Natsuka. Peephole. This is... You're standing very close to my door. Also, just leave it at the door. Leave it at the door. Panini times. Where's the food? Was your order takoyaki? Oh no. My apologies, it was pizza, right? Hold up. You're that VTuber that got their face exposed, right? I bet it's the same guy. From the coffee shop. Today's a good day. I've been supporting you for a long time. Please keep up the good work. Got my order. And I'm so glad I met you. Ah, also not a great idea to open the door without security chain. Please be careful. Order food on phone. Oh! What's that guy? Oh boy, I'm so hungry. Screw it. His arm coming through the door. Let's go to the convenience store. What was that clinking? What was that clunking? Yeah, I know. So I'm just like, leave the food at the door. And they're like, no, come get it. I'm like, leave it at the door. I guess we're going out. See, this is why I enjoy being a small timer. Building manager. You're Miss Nina, is that correct? Who? It's Miyamoto, your building manager. Oh, you're real. Okay. Excuse me, but do you live alone? It's dangerous for a girl to live alone. What about a boyfriend? Don't trust the appearance just because she's a nice lady. She could be the stalker. At the moment, huh? Somehow I get the feeling you were with someone until recently. What a waste. Why did you break up? Was he a bad person? Was there that bad of a reason? Okay, personal. Oh, pardon me. I'm being too nosy, aren't I? Well then, I'm the manager here. If anything happens in this building, you know who to call. Okay. God, yeah, I don't trust anybody. Nope. Christ! Like, do I have a knife? A baton? Do I have any weapon with me? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Oh, why is the convenience store so far away? Where'd the trash bins go? Okay. Interesting. That convenience store could be more convenient, right? No. Thought I saw somebody. It'd be really funny, but horrible, if my roommates happened to watch the stream and just come running in screaming at me just to, like, really make it super immersive. Oh, what's happening to over there? Can I not? Oh, I have to wait. I was like, why can't I cross the street? Because it did. Crosswalk, Nina. Oi! No! I'ma wait. Yeah, it's totally not suspicious at all. Or that car. God, I would... Nina mates do the thing. What do you call a meeting of convenience stores? A convene.
Blood.
Oh, Jesus! If that had hit, then there would have been. I only came to buy dinner. Only dinner. I'm starving today, so one is probably not enough. On days like this, I have to buy alcohol and drinks. Nope, no booze. Oh my god, they updated it. Oh, hi. Oh, no. What is it with everyone playing this game today? Hi, Grims! You can blame Vince. Vince bought it for me, and he was like, it's a very spooky game. Also, it just came out like a few days ago, so that's probably why. And, yeah. It's about streamers. Particularly a VTuber who accidentally got their face revealed because of a bug. And I think that's my stalker. And he's been sending... Whoa! Hi! Threatening messages! I can't get a drink. I like your outfit. Very spoopy. Oh, dude, it is. Like, someone's turned on the TV. Someone has said, like, did I enjoy my bath after my bathroom door opened? And I'm just like, I would not be still at that house. Also, my friend was very dismissive, like, it's fine. I'm like, no. I'm a VTuber with apparently close to 10,000 subs, and I accidentally revealed my face to everybody. And immediately after I revealed it, somebody put into my mail slot, I'm always watching over you. They know where I live. That is bad. Hi. I'm gonna go. Like, no booze. Only food. Nope. What did I... This better be water. There we go. Sandwich. Yeah, water, sandwich, noodles. I like your jacket too. Hi. Oh, I think I have to pick up booze. Also, who is Scott? I don't know. Who is Scott? I don't know Scott. Accidentally, deliberately. Okay, least amount of alcohol content, because I'm like, I don't want to be drunk alone in my house. Seems like a bad time. What do we get? Alright. Oh, bye. Only server in common is yours, and I got a random friend request. Wait! Wait! I think I know who, because there's only, like, one Scott I know. That might be Champ. Now I'm getting spooked. Haven't heard from him in a minute. Ice cream. Wait, on Discord or on Steam? I don't... Yeah, that might be them. Though... Did they change their name? Because I thought it was still set to Champ. I don't know. Do what you want! I want some? Here, go. Trying to pay for it. What? Do I just walk out? What else is there? I don't see any more icons. Hello? Oh, can't open that. Oh, ice cream. Awesome, you can have a staring contest with the stalker. After eating ice cream, I'm going to want something salty. This is a lot of food at the convenience store. Just, we need to go grocery shopping. Let's get some regular chips. Just one last thing. What looks good? What else is there? Alright, what do we got? We have hockey. Ooh, chalky. Ooh, biscuits. 2 things on this side. Cookies. Sticks. I want cookies. Hello, sir. I have a lot of things. It's gone. Today's dinner. Should have just gotten one of these. Would have filled me up just right. I shouldn't just have snack food. Slower walking. Can I call my friend? Mom, she's still same. Girl dinner. Been a while. Oh, you're my boyfriend. Or my ex-boyfriend. Were you just hiding in the bathroom? Please don't run. I want to now, because I don't know why we broke up, but I'm sensing it was for a good reason. I have something important to tell you. You're blocking me, aren't you? That's why I came to talk to you directly. Your friend is acting suspiciously. What do you mean? No. Hear him out and then block him. Come on, don't say that. Hear me out. Hey, you there. What are you doing? I have evidence. Send me a message. Oh! Oh! My phone. My phone. My phone's a little broken right now. I don't think I can send you a message because I'm like hitting enter, right? Does nothing. And then I'm trying to move. I don't see anything moving. I don't think I can send you a message. I wanted to, because I'm like, ooh, maybe that's why my friend was like, don't worry about it. It's like, girl, I just got revealed. People know what I look like. Where's my dinner? No! No. I can't run. What if I face him head on? Nina needs her girl dinner. What if I just go towards him? Yeah, no, get out of here. Gone. No, keep going. My ex ran into me. You've been staring at me. Okay, he's just gonna follow me. Okay. So we're gonna get a restraining order. We're gonna call the police. I don't know why I haven't called the police yet. I feel like that should have been the first thing. With someone being like, you enjoy your bath yesterday? I'd be like, how did you know I took a bath yesterday? Get out of here. Make him stand in traffic and wait for a bus. Right? Just hold your ground. Go through here. You follow me in here? It's dark in here. Can I cut around the building? Is that a thing? Is there a cut around the building? Or is that just like a big old parking lot? Where does this go? Oh. Oh! It's just a bush, Nina. It's a dead end. Wait, I have to wonder, because I'm trying to think, like, if I know any other Scots now. I'm gonna have to check, because I'm like, I thought he left my Discord, but maybe he didn't. Can you send me a screenshot, Grems, of the person? Because, I mean, there's always a chance it's just some Random bot that snuck in. And he goes on the lurk. Look away, friend. Just gonna shut that. Ooh, close fast this time. Oh, your head rolled. No. Call the police. Call the police. Call the manager. Is this your floor? Nah. Nah, dude. Like, this is like the second, third time we've run into each other. You do not start running. My door, where's my door? Where's my door? Eh, eh. I'm being followed. I'm really creeped out. I'm scared. He found my home. What should I do? Hold on. I want to send him a message. Building manager? Can I? Building manager, please. One, is that my... It may be better to refrain from them for now. Without much evidence, I doubt the police would do anything. Even if they come, you might provoke the guy, so it's dangerous. Yeah, no! Call the police! At least consult with the police. But still, bro, they should take you more seriously than over the phone. And you saw me entering my room. Away for work. Will you be okay tomorrow? No. Send the message. Make sure you go to the police. Don't stress too much. Be careful. Message me again. Message mom? Oi! Hold on. Hold on. How many messages? Are you sure you can trust everything your friend says? What about what your ex said? Is it okay to ignore him? Are there others you can trust? Is it okay to rely on just one person? If it were me, I'd get more allies. Well, you're fine on your own because no matter what you do... I'm gonna unblock him. Unblock. Is this really okay? You can always reblock. I'd rather get whatever evidence he says he has and then just block him again. Let's see what evidence he has that my friend is the one causing this. Anyway. Focus. This involves your friend. Recently during a stream. Yeah. I mean, he probably watches your streams unless you didn't block him there. Sorry, I was watching Senra Nina's stream. Yep. Well, even if I didn't watch the stream, the story was spreading everywhere, so I probably would have found out. Were you hacked? Most likely. I'm not sure, but I ran an antivirus scan, and it said it was fine. Never mind. What does this have to do with Asuka, right? Like, focus! It's the only reason I've unblocked you was for this evidence. Something to do with this whole thing. Take a look at this. What's that? I just happened to see her talking to a suspicious guy today. I also don't want to believe it. Why, though? No way your best friend is. But if I see something like this... Besides, is the only one that can enter your house freely, right? Can't help but find her suspicious. What do you mean, enter my house freely? Got it. But why? Why would my friend sabotage me? Technically, I think I'm still a baby streamer. My goal is to get to 10,000 subs. And I know I'm over 5, so I'm in between that range. So I'm like a nice little, like, cute baby streamer. Why? Unless this was her idea of like, I'm helping you get more. Suka. That's impossible. But that photo, either she just passed him or she's in cahoots. I have to block her. Don't do it. Don't block her. No! No, 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 no. No. Why did you block her? Why did you block her? Shit. Subs is in YouTube subs or subs is in Twitch subs? I'm not sure. I just know that that's... Hold on. Do I still have access to it? I don't. But I know that's, like, what she, like, sent to her mom was, like, I'm over 5,000 subs. I want to say Twitch, since most people say followers for YouTube, even though YouTube does have a subscribe system now. What is this sound? There's no one in my chair. Maybe my house is haunted. Hello? Because 1,000 subs is never need a day job. Right? So pitiful. Abandoned by your best friend. Forever alone. Just like me. I'm here alone, living in darkness. You see, we're the same. I'm keeping an eye on. No one will come and save you. We are not allowed to. To be with another human being. Oh? Oh! Is that the front door or is that the closet? No! All the no. Huh? The door isn't opening? Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Shh, toss it you. Yeah! I fight!
Oh no!
Oh, it's my heart rate. I was like, what is that sound? Oh. You can't be parasocial because we're your paratroopers. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, well, apparently I'm not supposed to fight him. I'm sorry. I can't throw shoes. I'm gonna do something that's not expected. I'm gonna tackle your ass. Alright. God damn. Alright, so... Am I supposed to, like, go into my bedroom? Am I supposed to hide in the closet in the other room? You revived? What? Are you dead? What? What are they talking about? Huh? Okay, game is being meta. Wasn't there a screwdriver somewhere? I told you, this game is hella meta. Like, I need to know, is the character in the game actually called Nina? Or is it pulling from, like, my profile and being like, let's say your name is Nina? I like that they just booked it. Alright, screwdriver. Screwdriver. I can't seem to open my window. I like that they tried to help me. Screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. Eh. Where's their screwdriver? No, the character's game is actually Nina. Of course it is. Maybe that's why Vince was like, you're gonna love it! I don't know where else to hide. We are loving it. Ah! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Stay! 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 That's right. You're supposed to stab him with a screwdriver? Question. Question. Can I? I want to meet you. No! No, no, we're good. I don't know if I'm supposed to just hide. Good luck! Do I just hide? Or am I supposed to somehow navigate my tiny apartment and find a screwdriver? Oh. I don't know. Yep, very scary. I don't know why I haven't called the police with my phone. I'm hoping this is some crazy fever dream. Because the front door won't open. Lol. Guys, there's a stranger in my house. He's trying to kill me. Kick. Lols. Am I supposed to try to time and leave to find the screwdriver? Or do I just wait? I think I have to time it. Seeing if I can hear him walk by. Because he runs at me when I get close, so... Well, I'm not getting more messages, so yeah, I think I gotta find the screwdriver. Where the fudge is the screwdriver? Last time it was in the closet way over there. Sorry, my nose is running. I'm scared. My nose is trying to run away. See? As soon as he sees me. Catches me. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run real fast. Whoa. Right, because if he sees me, he runs at me. If the screwdriver's not in my bedroom, where is it? Also, this is such a small window. Maybe it's in the shoe rack? Right? Or maybe it's in the closet that I was first in initially? Go, 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 go. Ah! It was like close. Okay, I have a screwdriver. I'm ready. So I'm guessing when he's not looking at me, I gotta Stab him. You can't go out the way he came in? Well, no. Alright, double tap. No, double tap. Make sure he's dead. Ooh, they just saw me run out of there with a screwdriver. Oh. How did he climb? He must have climbed over the wall. Police? Bye. Oh! Oh! Is that a nightmare? A dream! Thank God. That was scary. I slept so long, but I feel so tired. Oh, right. I have to go to the police. It's already evening. Well, I guess X was right. I was planning on staying awake until morning. I have to go consult about the stalker. I have to go before it gets too dark. I'm so tired. You're gonna go to this box. Because I'm a little paranoid. Yeah, like, what happened to my plushie? Did they take my plushie? Alright, let's go find the police. Can I, like, call the building manager? Be like, hey! Stuff's wild, bro. What's wrong? What happened? Okay, so I re-blocked my boyfriend. I guess. Even though it's the old message. Officer Whooper is here to help Nina. Thank you. I wonder if it's because I leave the door open. You know, because I'm just like, video game logic. The door closes by itself. What's happening? Oh, no! Ooh. Ooh. I clipped through the wall. They will bust a cap into anyone who tries to harm Nina. Oh, I'd appreciate that. I haven't got a stalker, so. Though I know at least in America, like, you have to have a lot of evidence to be like, hey, this is a stalker. Like, this isn't just someone who's like, oh, I really like you. It's like, no, like, this is a problem. Hello? Oh, hi! Hey there! Is something the matter? Yeah! Is that so? Then let's go somewhere we can talk, shall we? So, not at the police box. No. You'd feel more nervous talking in the station, right? We get people like that often. Let's go to a nearby park. No! It's probably not a real police officer then! Nope. You may have been hacked. On top of that, you're also being stalked. A hacker and a stalker. They're probably the same person. Is it still a fourth wall break if it wasn't intentional? Good question. But sadly, without any evidence, there isn't much we can do. If you ever experience being stalked again, please get in touch with me directly. It would take me too long. It would take too long if you called the police? Don't trust them. I'm always near the police station. I should be able to be there straight away. I'll give you my phone number. Please give me a call anytime. He's not a police officer. I'll be extra careful when I patrol around here. But please do not fear. Good luck with your work. I'm rooting for you. Nope. 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 We can only trust Officer Whooper. The fact that we did not have this conversation at a police station and there's no, like, official paperwork, and I haven't had, like, confirmation from other police officers that, like, yes, he is a police officer. Don't trust. Is this really okay? I'm worried. It's not. It's definitely not okay. I'm scared. Can I leave? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Can I just not enter my room? My apartment? Wonder, can I? Really should tell my mom what's going on. Alright, well, they're building tension. Ah, fudge me. Kinda glad I'm not a VTuber. It would be nice to, like, have a VTube model. Like, definitely. For days where I'm like, I look like a hot mess, but I'm fine. Yeah, no, I need somebody. She's gonna stab me. I'd rather she do it in real life. Call her, yeah. Yes. I need somebody. Right? Sorry, I had you blocked. Don't tell them. I just don't know who to trust these days. I know I'm being selfish. Okay, at least you're being honest with your friend. But can you come over? I'm really scared. I want you by my side. It's almost time for me to start streaming, though. Cancel stream. No stream. Hello, friend. Still blocked. Watch. Right? I was like, at this point, screw streaming. Oh, it wasn't being marked as red because I was blocked. Don't worry about it all. I got off work early today and I'm close by. I'll be right there. Okay. Yeah, no stream today. Like, you got a stalker. That's a knife. No, 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 no. There's a knife by my bed. Hello? Huh. Why? Why is that door locked? Wait 2 seconds. Screwdriver. Who keeps taking my screwdriver? Hi, friend. I'm glad I could come right away. Yeah. Are you okay? Were you stalked again? No, that's not. I just felt I mean, yes. I see. Did you talk to the police? I did. I hope they really do something. I hope so too. I'm really sorry I blocked you. You don't need to worry about that. I understand things are rough. I'm glad you're still relying on me like this. I was shown a photo of you with that man. Photo with that man? Oh, are you talking about the time a strange guy spoke to me nearby? I knew something was up. So he was the stalker you kept mentioning. Yikes. He came up to me out of nowhere and was like, he's the one who approached me, but he didn't say anything. When I tried to leave, he would stop me, and he wouldn't say a single word. I thought maybe he was lost or something, so I waited. But nothing, and he just walked away. So someone had been taking pictures. I don't know who to trust. It's alright. But I'm like, at the moment, She seems like an okay friend compared to mystery I broke up with you for a reason boyfriend. Anyone would be skeptical if they were shown something like that. So what should I do? You just want me to be here? Yes. All right. I really want you to take a break, but that's not possible, is it? It might be time to consider moving. Yes. Yes, let's move. I agree with you completely. We should move. We should not be here. Why would I stream? I'll say if having a person in a room while you stream is odd. At least whenever I tried to do it when I had guests over, I was like, it feels like I'm ignoring my guests, and they're like, no, it's fine. It's like they're like, I get to watch like, no, Ahsoka, come back. Unless that person is a mod. Ahsoka, what are you doing? Hi. Hey. Sorry to bother. It's not a bad time. I checked the fridge, but there was nothing to eat. I'll grab something from the convenience store. No, you freaking stay. It'll be all right. It's very close. Be back in a jiffy. Be right back. Hell no. No, Ahsoka. Shit. Let's see. First step would be to take out the hard drives, replace them with clean ones, completely new install, or partner. Once the move is over, right? Just don't even use this anymore. Like you just. Oh no. We're going to continue yesterday's game today. I wonder what kind of game it will be today. It's real. This looks like my neighborhood. This is the streamer that got their face exposed. I know this place. This is my neighborhood. You'll get fat if you only eat company food. Hopefully you can clear it today. Okay, yeah, the I love Nina is the suspicious person. Am I about to see Asuka walk by? This is my neighborhood. Wait. Don't tell me. This place is. What's wrong? Wonder where you're headed. I'm not okay! Fudge. It opened. Oh lord, they coming! Ugh. What do you do? What do you do if somebody sent you a game and then it turns out to be like a perfect... Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! No! The room is big. Chat in this game is all Nina. That's fine. My chat goes meep. It's great. Shut up. Shh. I feel a bit sick today, so I'll be ending stream early. What's wrong? Are you okay? You have a stomachache? I'm sorry, everyone. Who the fudge? Ah! You know what? You have evidence now. To the police. To the police. To the police, to the police, call the police, call the police. This is terrifying. So anyway, Officer Whooper started blasting. Phone out, record! I have to contact someone. If I'm thinking police, like actual police, but I feel like she's gonna call the guy from the park, who I just don't trust. Building manager, could be legit, but could also be suspicious. Oh no, they're all suspicious! Ugh. I can't trust any of them because I'm like, I broke up with my boyfriend for a reason. I don't know what the reason is, but he was like, hey, your friend is suspicious and sent me that photo. So like, either he's working with the stalker and it was like, hey, go talk to her and let me take a photo of you guys so I can send it, blah, blah, blah. Or he's being genuine. Police? Building manager? Little iffy that I got your contact info days after supposedly moving in. Like, it doesn't seem like I've done any unpacking, so it seems like I've been here for a minute. Because I've unpacked my computer, and my living room, and my bedroom, but everything else is still in boxes, so it seems weird that I got your contact info now. And then Asuka could be a bestie or could be backstabbing me. I need popcorn. Of course, there's railroading in this. You would insist on going into the police, which you couldn't choose to do through the game, right? It's the fact that he said I'm rooting for you, which tells me he's either a fan or because I explained the situation, he's like, I understand your VTubers got exposed. But apparently it made news. They're like, oh, the news is spreading everywhere. I'm gonna go with the building manager! She hasn't been creepy yet. Building manager. Hi. There's been a serious, please help me. This is Miss Nina, correct? By the sound of it, you're in trouble. Please calm down for the time being. I'm nearby. I'll be over there right away. Please wait, I'll be there. What should I do? I have to hide until help comes. Grab a knife. In my room. Nope. I'm staying in here because this is where my knife is. Okay. I don't want to read it. I want to see if anybody else has messaged me before I read the suspicious messages. Hold on. What? Did you enjoy the game? I really want to see you. We can meet today. Well then, see ya. I'm heading over now, so be ready. I'll give you 1 minute. What should I do? I have to hide before he comes. I have knife! Where am I supposed to hide? I have to protect myself. A weapon! There has to be something! Ah! Way ahead of you there! Way ahead of you there, buddy! 30 seconds! 20. Alright, if we're gonna dance, bro. 10. And of course, my phone battery dies. I'm scared. I heard the door open. Did you think you could escape in such a small space? Where you going? Where you going?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Alright, he's walking. Holding a weapon like that? It's all pointless. This isn't a game, you know. Uh-oh. Stab him? Cut a finger off? Right there. In between the legs. Get him. Building manager. Oh my god. Did I make the right call? Boyfriend? Why did my boyfriend have a knife? I'm glad Rikia came. What? Afterward, the police officer who consulted with me informed me the stalker had been caught. That man was a fan of Senra Nina. As he watched my streams daily, I'm told he began to fall under the illusion that I was his girlfriend. The act of misconstructing your relationship with an online media personality and being under the illusion that you are in an intimate relationship is called parasocial. It seems that there are many incidences like mine. They told me to stay cautious in the future. After the incident, I felt immensely indebted to Rikia for helping me. I decided to go out with him again. He planned it. Because my building manager showed up, and then my boyfriend showed up. That's hella suspicious. You showed up at the same time. And you had a... Yeah, this lighting's not helping your case. What's wrong? Hey, you're spacing out. Well, I guess it can't be helped after all that trouble. But now you have me by your side, right? Yeah. Together, strong, forever. But it was the building manager that was... Right, I was like, we called the building manager. The building manager showed up, and my boyfriend. So... Well then, I'm gonna go pick some flowers. Nina, I'm sorry if what I did or said made you feel bad. Talk about Suka. But if you could at least see this, is it okay? Yes. I don't trust him. I called the building manager. I don't know why he showed up. Wait. I knew it! It. If I had believed in Asuka. Something's not right. Make the wrong choice. Oh, because I unblocked him. Well. I would like to retry. Yes. Where does it pop me out with the retry? Okay. I want to see how it plays out now. Is this really okay? Oh, so like towards the end. Wait. Scared. Is this where like I decide to block or unblock? Oh, my shoes! I'm still scared? Yeah, call Asuka. Yes? Is this just gonna be the same stuff? How would I get a different ending? Because I called the building manager, no? I guess I'll call Asuka. Or the police. Maybe the police. God, the fact that she's like, I'm gonna just step out. It's like, what are you doing? Okay, the knife is still there. Good. While this plays out, I'm gonna check. On the way. Just have it open and ready for her. 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. It seems like whoever that Scott person is might be a bot, because they also just, like, decided to try to hit up Travik, and he was like, what the fuck is going? He's like, what the fuck is this? Alright, I gotta find him. Find him and block him! Trying to look through the peephole. Somebody recently hiding. Oh, yeah. They recently joined. Yeah, they might be a bot. Hey, friend. Come on in, friend. Alright. Friend, come on. Get to streaming. Oh, people bots, right? What if I don't stream with my face? Like, what if I just do... Yeah. Oop! Bye, Asuka. Yeah, so... If you get a random message from a... Because I don't know if it was our Scott or a different Scott, but it seems like it's a bot Scott. You can feel free to block him. The fact that I caught that freaking hand, creepy. I am. It's me. Doing it one-handed. Not two-handed. Blah, 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 blah. I'd be tempted to go to the store behind you as if you're gone with Sasuka, right? Alright, and then Spooky. Oh! It's even more terrifying when you catch it at the end. Hello, how are you? Hello, colorful! Heck yeah, we're playing Parasocial. It's a horror game. It's about a VTuber who has a stalker, and their name is Nina! How's your day going? Right, we went from war crimes to super creepy. That's what we do at the Meep streams.
Nina. Nina.
Yeah.
Nina. Nina.
Stop. Alright. I thought I did building manager, but I'm gonna do police now. Calling police. Hello? Oh, you're from earlier. I'm in some trouble. I need help. The stalker you mentioned before? Got it. Please wait right there. What should I do? I have to hide until help comes. Grab the knife, Nina. Nope, grabbing my knife. Really want to see you. We could meet today. Well then, see ya. I'm heading over. Be ready. Thank you, Larry. Oh, they've only been a member since Discord since like July 3rd, so it's suspicious. Grab my knife. I'm ready to grab my knife. Knife, knife, knife. That's so creepy. I'm good. I'm just finishing my onboarding paperwork. Very nice. Yeah, no, it's had some moments where it's like it had me looking because like, you know, the character would look, see their room, and I look and I see my room, and I'm just like, what should I do? I have to hide before he comes. Right. Knife. And then we are actually gonna go hide on the balcony. Come and get me! I'm ready. Want as much distance between me and the front door. Give the cops time to get over here. Unless I'm supposed to stab the stalker, right? Because then it's like, oh no, you killed my friend. I don't think he knows I'm out here. Hurry up, police! Like, do you think he's doing that, like, slow crawl, like, creepy walk thing? I kinda wish I left the blinds open now. What's he doing? Oh, he's looking for me. Oh my god, I think I have a chance to stab him. I think I should do it. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I think I should do it. He's still walking. He's still walking. He's over. Ah! I heard him opening the closets in the computer room. Holding a weapon like that, it's all pointless. This isn't a game, you know. Shit. Where are the police? Just stab him right in there. Femoral artery. Building manager. And police. And boyfriend. Sorry, Officer was busy eating a donut. Oh my god, that was so scary. He still showed up? Afterward, the police officer consulted me, informed me he'd been caught. The man was a fan. Losing girlfriend, risk of shooting. So does it not matter who I call? Maybe I am supposed to stab the stalker. Hi. Yep. After all the trouble. Together strong, we'll go pick some flowers. I don't know how that means you're gonna use the bathroom, but sure. Suko, get me out of here. Get me out of here. But if you could at least see this, is it okay? What if I say no? What if I just dot it? Yep. Okay, she shows me the photo. Man, that police officer was like, I'm right there. I'll be there in no time. Took a real long time getting there. But I think I have to stab him. I think I have to kill him. I'm trying to think where we can hide to get him. Just shows you can't trust anyone. That's for sure. See, I think the balcony is a good one. It's just the timing of it is the issue. He goes to the bedroom, and then it sounds like he goes to either the box's room or the bathroom. But he did come to the balcony and he opened the sliding screen, but he didn't come out. And he turned around and went back, so... I think I need to hide there again. Was that your boyfriend giving him docs? Mm-hmm. Sorry, he was my ex-boyfriend. So it's like, our ex is the one that set it up. What if I say no? What if I don't call? What if I'm alone? Yeah. No. Are you sure? Yeah. What if I don't call her? Knife is still there. Yeah, what happens if I don't call her? Also, our PC setup is so effing cute. I want my desk to look this cute. Yeah, I'm a little VTuber. We're gonna continue yesterday's game. Okay. Right, it's a pretty like, amazing setup. Like, I like it. It's definitely better than my setup, so I'm like, you know, low-key jealous. I'm wondering if I don't call her, right? Holy crap! What if it's her? What if Asuka is the stalker? Like, her and my boyfriend are working together. Because it's weird that as soon as she leaves, the stalker shows up. One live streamer said when they begin winding down Streamless, they move to a tuber model. Right? I like that. That's nice. That's actually a nice vibe. Oh, colorful. You want to see something creepy? I got you. This is our apartment. Come out. There you are. Sup? I see you. Yeah. Hi. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, be ending stream early. Okay, yeah, bye everybody. Yeah, because my boyfriend's like, Asuka's the only one that has, like, free reign of my house, so... Alright, let's see if there's a difference if we don't call our friend and then call her, be like, I need help. Imagine hearing the phone ring in your house. I'll be like, Asuka? Mm-hmm. There's so many. That's like one of the problems I have. Like, I can't just pick one style. I like them all. I'm like, I want to be them all. I don't even have the option to call her? Okay, what if I just call boyfriend straight away? Boyfriend, I'm so scared. Hello? I'm in trouble. Gotta beat them all. Gotta beat them all, Pokemon. Wait. Can you come to my place right away? I'm not sure what's going on, but you need me. I happen to be nearby. I'll be right there. I'm happy you trust me. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll just stab you. What should I do? I have to hide until help comes. Like, then be the glasses girl and have a VP pixel model. Or I would just have, like, some weird, like, raffle. Not raffle, but, like, you know, those, like, randomizer things where it's like, alright, for today's stream, we are, and, like, spin the wheel, and it's like, and, like, you just see all the models changing. It's like, today we're a couch potato! Ah. Okay. Alright. Might as well get this ready. Alright. Let's go! Good knife. Yeah, pretty much I gotta open this and stab him. So as soon as he opens it, I just gotta come out and get him. It was knife throwing you, Asuka. Right, because like I was here and I heard him opening the door and he just got me. They also have a Tamagotchi model. Yes! Alright. Let's try this. I'm as far away as I can be. As soon as he opens it, we creep forward and stab him. Because I don't know if he, like, opens it and stands there, you know? So I want to give him some time. It's hard to stab people in the front. Also, I'm guessing my door doesn't have a chain lock. Alright, I hear him opening stuff. Sounds like he's getting closer. I think he just opened the bathroom sliding door. I want to peek so bad. Come on. Do it. One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Fuck! He didn't turn around. He was just standing there. So, not 5 seconds. Damn it! Well, I called my boyfriend. Boyfriend! Oh, this is building manager. Oh no, that's boyfriend. So what's gonna happen now that I didn't bring Asuka into this? Pick flowers. Yep. Yep. Go pick your flowers. She still comes by! Let's go. You at least see this. It's okay, yeah. Same ending. Alright, I'm gonna call Asuka. Right? I'm gonna call her. Have her there with me. And then I'm gonna call her. And then I'm gonna try to stab. You know, trying all the different variables here. Because I'm like, why would you give me a retry option, but put me right there at the end where it seems like nothing is changing unless I succeed in stabbing somebody? I guess we'll have to wait like maybe 10-ish seconds. Yep. I want to succeed. I feel like that's an option. I feel like that's gonna reveal a totally different ending where it's like, oh, it's revealed that this was like your ex-boyfriend's best friend and they were doing this as a plot to get you back. Yada, yada, yada. Yes. Our bestie. Yes. There, you had your blood. Loonies is streaming. Here, if I prep this, will it stay? Maybe. Leave that closed. Ooh. Does he... Hold on. Does the person open this first? That give me enough time? Hold on, I'm trying to think. If I'm hiding here, right? And I see him walk by, would that give me enough time to stab? Versus hiding out in that corner and then hoping that I can stab? Hmm. For a second to get here. 20 minutes later. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, I was like, where am I? Alright, let's call. Come on in, buddy. Hello, friend. I'm gonna call you when I get the video. Alright. Good luck with your stream. Thanks. I'm chilling in here with me is like adorable background. Alright, so we're gonna call it Suka this time. Because I'm like, maybe she's working with them. Store. Alright. Boop, boop. She's just like, hey, is this bad time? Yep. Want you to stay. We've been through this. Same. Alright, bye, bestie. Alright, we're gonna continue the game. Pretend. Pretend we're going to the store. Our bestie Asuka. Seriously though, they make some really good spoopy games. So spoopy. I love it. But yeah, I feel like this is a legitimate fear that a lot of content creators have where they're like, oh no. What if I get too popular too fast? I like being small. I like being niche. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're still making the video, huh? Hey, you're still making it! Nice. Nice. That's that is some fast editing skills, my friend. Just... Alright, this is terrifying. I have to contact someone. We're gonna call our bestie. Suka's ringtone. I think it's coming from the balcony. No, open! Yeah! Oh, you could just open these doors? I guess, yeah. Suka? Oh, my stalker is my neighbor! It's the video I saw. And he chose the food I chose. Ahsoka! Ahsoka! Ah! Ah! Ahsoka! Ah! Ahsoka! Holy shit. Nina, what is this place? It's the room next door. The balcony was open. Pant, pant. But I'm glad you're okay. Anyway, don't worry about me. Girl, you're tied up in a bathtub. Get to the police now. It's too dangerous to stay here quickly before he sees you. Shit, 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 shit. Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, why am I so slow? What? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Go. Fucking run, Nina, run! Should've picked up the knife, but I didn't know if I had the chance. Okay, different ending. Different ending. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! What's wrong? Why are you in such a hurry? It's not good for
Girl to walk alone at night like this. Let's go back to your room.
alright? Ignore! Miss Nina, I don't trust you. Excuse me, something happened? It's dangerous for a young lady to be walking alone at night. I'm scared. I'll hear you out. No! Hey, stop right there! Ah!
今月16日、SNS などで活躍する女性配信者の自宅に見知らぬ男が入り込んだ事件で、今日、主犯格の男など男女4人が逮捕されたことが警察への取材で明らかになりました。逮捕されたのは、主犯格で指示役の会社員、宮本力也容疑者。母親で不動産業を営む宮本由紀子容疑者。母親の弟でパートの白田詐欺夫容疑者。実行役の無職悪臭共和容疑者の4名とみられています。警察の調べでは、主犯格の宮本力也容疑者は事件の5日前ほどから元交際相手である被害者に復縁を迫っていたといい、力也容疑者は被害者に対して付きまといや盗撮、ストーカー行為のほか、悪臭容疑者に対し被害者宅への侵入を指示した疑いが、他3名には力也容疑者の犯行に手を貸した疑いがそれぞれかけられており、加えて白田容疑者には自身を警察官と偽って被害者と接触していた疑いもかけられています。これに対し4人はおおむね容疑を認めている模様です。続いてのニュースです。
She looks too calm. Should have it help. 1:30. I'm sorry. I was scared. Wow. What? We called it on the police officer. We called it kind of on all of them because I was like, building manager. I was like, I don't really trust her because I'm like, it's really weird that she's contacting me now. Usually that's like the number you get as you move in. So it's really weird that I got it now. So I was like, I don't really trust her. And now that I've calmed down and brain can think a bit more, the fact that she was outside of that building or that room that was being moved in or worked on. Hey girl! I'm sorry my ex, his mom, and his uncle and some random guy kidnapped you. How you doing? What the fudge? Yeah, no, I was like, no police officers just like, oh, we'll just go talk in the park. It's like, no, I don't want to talk in the park. I want to talk in the police station. Oh, no, it's fine. Sometimes you guys get nervous. No, I'm not nervous. I'm hella sure. Is this just it? Is this just my life? Bruh. I was like, I don't trust Any of you. Oh my god, I'm making food. She's not in my good books either. Didn't take it seriously and walked out. Most likely the stalkers would be stalking during a stream. That's true. Like, I told you I had a stalker. You know. Also, this meal, it's good. Like them potatoes, the rice. Not the rice, the noodles. Yeah, I don't super trust her either. But her getting kidnapped kind of, balances out a bit. Thanks! Looks delicious. If you told us, I'd call the RCO with FBI. Oh, sorry, just the last time I made you this dish. Feels like a distant past. Those guys. Looks like they got caught. So glad. But who would have thought that they were all in on it? Nina, the things you had to go through. If only I'd noticed how serious it was. Telling you, if a friend says they're being stalked, even if it's just like a little like, tee-hee, he's just stalking you on all social media, take it seriously. Something like this wouldn't have happened. Is that true? Let's get some Although there was also some railroading thing where you couldn't say, actually, I'll go with you, right? Like, I would be like, I'll go with you, like, F stream. Like, why would I keep streaming? You know? I'd be like, no. Or I'd be like, hey, can you go to the police with me? Like, well, because I know she had work and stuff. Asuka, you are the reason I'm here now. Explain this, though. Who was coming into the apartment? Because the police officer was downstairs outside the building. The mom was on the first floor, and the stalker was in my room. Oh, so it was probably the boyfriend that was coming into the apartment. Thanks for putting it that way. Ugh, you should move out already. Yeah. Yeah. Be careful not to repeat the same thing. Which reminds me, what was it? I heard the developer released a new game. Didn't you mention that the game was too difficult for you? I heard the developer released a new game. What was it called again? The convenience store, I think! Shut up. I remember that game. Stop it. Stop it. I hear it's not as tricky as Akamanto. Is Akamanto hard? It's a Japanese-style horror game, and I hear it's easier on casual players like you. It was, though. It really was. I had to do it at a con where some creepy guys were following two of my friends, so me and another friend pretended to be their partners, and the two other guys left them alone after that. We dubbed it the bro code. Oh, dude, seriously, like, it is such... It's also just a straight-up friendship code. Or just a human code. Like, I've had to do it at a con, too. Where a guy was like, hey, can you pretend to be my girlfriend? And I was like, what? And he's just like, my ex is over there, and he's, like, a dick and stuff, and he just keeps sending me nasty messages and, like, saying mean things about me, and I just need him to see that I'm having a good time. And I was like, how much of a girlfriend do you need? Like, am I arm candy, or am I, like, laughing at something? Like, what? And he's like, go full out. And I was just like, oh my god, you're the best boyfriend! And, like, just fucking went ham. It was great. And then, of course, the ex walked away, and he was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And I was like, you're welcome. What's your name, by the way? Cons. We all have a fun time. Squirtle Squad go. Dons the shades. Do check it out. I've played Convenience Store. I remember. Meat and potato. Get the true ending. Okay. So we are supposed to call our bestie. They have a Patreon, so I'm tempted to be like, then you'll be in the credits. Oh, thank you, Grems. We appreciate you not spoiling the game for us. Yeah, I need this song on my playlist. Something by Looney. Oh my god, my roommate just came home. Perfectly timed.
Passive life, got kill knife. Passive life, so.
Oh, I was ready for more. Well, damn. What a great game. I feel bad that Vince missed it since he's the one that gifted to us at like 4 in the morning today. I just saw it come in while I was working and I was like, game! Funny thing is, the two ladies were partners at the time, but that didn't stop the weird guys. Fast forward to the present, and the one girl's getting married to the guy friend who helped. We all knew each other back then. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Well, fudge, we still have time, so I guess I'll get us ready for another game because amazing. Amazing game.